All right, y'all ready for an epic day? Close that out. Some pretty epic music right there. We'll see if they keep me from using it. Close all that out. Let's break that up. That's up. All right, let's see what we've got. We are doing SurrounDead. The Mike and Cheese is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Let's actually start doing this, and then we have to figure out this. Maybe that one. There it is. There it is. All right. Okay. Whew. Man, I have been popping today. I still don't have one thing that I want done, and that sucks. Maybe I can make this stupid thing work for me here in just a second. All right, maybe we can get that. Crap. Sorry, I'm trying to make this work for me here real quick before we get started, and I can have it work on the logo while I'm off playing Surrounded. So give me just a moment here real quick. Okay. All right, it's working. We'll let it do its thing, and we will do our thing. Woo! Okay, SurrounDead. SurrounDead. Let's play. Let's have some fun today while we screw around. Oh, man. I was wore out yesterday, and I didn't get a lot of any additional 7 Days to Die done. So then I had to get up this morning and do a bunch of thumbnails and then get 7 Days to Die rolling, so I was pretty close to where we wanted to be. So we could finish the stream with a massive epic horde night. But yeah, so I was doing that, and then I was like, crap, I gotta eat something. And okay, let's take and put some of this stuff kind of away here so we can take the mask off. And did we lose our face mask? Did we put that crap somewhere and decided to shag it? I think we did. I think we did. I don't know how low do we go here? We go way down in here. Yeah, we got so many bags inside bags. We shouldn't even be able to walk. I'll bet you almost anything at some point he changes that so you can't do that. I will put money on it. Well, that's what I'm looking for here. I don't see it here, though we do have something here that we need to move down into here. We need to grab some stone though, because we were gonna make a thingamajigger. Well, okay. So we're going in here. I do not see the mask in here. Going in here. I do not see the mask in there. Let's go in here. I don't see our mask in there. Going in here. going in here. Nope. 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 Maybe it's in our truck. Yep, there it is. We didn't lose it. Okay, so we've got an extra one of those. I don't think we can do anything but sell that stuff. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff we need to sell. Let's first do a little getting rid of the good trash. Oh, shoot. You know I didn't do. I didn't go download the traders. I got to do that at some point. All that stuff needs to go in a bag somewhere. Anything, let's do that because it will give us good stuff. And then that, can't do anything with that. Close all that out. That all needs to go in stuff. Same here. What's in here? Let's take that out of there. I have to sell that. That's just a battery. Why am I getting anything related to Christmas in my melon? That's the 45 ACP. That's that one there. We definitely want to keep that and put that in a locker somewhere. We definitely are going to keep that. $45 for that flashlight. I think we're definitely going to sell that. Where? There it is. Okay, any garbage in here? Yeah, we were definitely going to get rid of that. And we were definitely getting rid of that. We're keeping these. That's Survivor. That's named. We got to put those in a better location. Okay. Did we have enough room in here? That's the crusher. That's another 45 ACP. We probably should just go ahead and melt that down. And then we can put this in there and close that. And then we got to go in here and open this one and put this one in here. All right? That's the case we must have open. Ugh! I can't open that many cases. Okay, we got to put this right there and break that bad boy out right there. We've got to find a way to make ammo. That's something we got to do. Yeah, I know, right? You go into Walmart right now, man, and you've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and there's Christmas stuff starting to come out. Lowe's is the same way. I haven't been into a Home Depot lately, but they're the same damn way. That's probably why I've got Christmas tunes ding-a-linging in my freaking head. Because you can't get away from it right now. Okay, let's go here. We can make some of this. I don't know how much more we've got hidden in there. 2 more. Okay. Do we have enough room in here? Yes, we do. Just put that stuff in there. Okay, and we have water somewhere. I don't know where it's at exactly, but it's giving us the option. Okay, let's go over to our refrigerator. We'll put the water in there. These flares, material casing shell. Okay, so we have a spot where we were putting, yes. Let's put that in there, put that in there. Whoa, those are flare rounds. Gotcha. Da 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 da. We're gonna sell that. Let's go in here. I think we had a different spot for those. Anything in here? Let's put that battery in there just because it seems like a good spot to put it. There we go. That's the stuff I was looking for right there. How much do you get for these? They're $10 a piece for the metal rods. Let's slide those down just a little bit. Okay, so this is the 250, and it's silenced. It shoots 5.56 at 43 damage. This shoots 5.56 at 42 damage. So it does one more damage. Okay, RPM 754. That goes faster. Range fall off is 74 meters. Damage fall off is 62. Critical hit chance is 12. We're 7 and 22 versus 12 and 15. That one's priced at 195. This one's priced at 210. So technically this one is more. We need to answer the question. We need to answer the question. What is the question? The question is, what did we do with our 249? We put them in here. Where are our 249 boxes? Did we lose them? Where? Okay, we want to keep that, and that. That's an MP5 drum magazine. We were putting the good stuff in here. We were putting it in here. These are for the Guardian. And we were looking for the Guardian. I have got a stupid hair that is jacking with me again. Okay, let's put that up in there for now. What room do we have in here? Let's put this in there. Let's put the flare rounds in there. Can we put the batteries down there? No, we cannot. Okay, that's trash to sell. That's trash to sell. So many layers down. I really hope those... Let's go over here and just look. There they are. Found them! They were in the wrong spot. Alright, let's put some of our make it stuff in here. Da, 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 da. Cancel that. Okay, what else is some of our... right there. And the nails. Okay, so now let's go answer the... Let's put... I don't want to get in. I want to open the storage. All right, let's throw the cell trash. Stop. In here. As fun as it is to have that many layers, it's not. I'll tell you right now, it's not that fun. Let's just go through here and make sure we got everything we want to get rid of in the right place. Because I am going to want to... Okay, we can stack that. Let's do this just because I want to get it out of the way. Okay. Now, I need a place to put the gun, though. If we move that over, we put this up here. Move this down here. I might be able to put that gun in there. Okay, so here's our 250. All right, now what we want to answer is, actually, no, what I want to do is put that back up there. What I want to put is this one in here. I want to put this one over here. So it has its own 250 box. They look like that. So you've got to get a different box here, an XM250 box. They exist somewhere. Okay, that answers that question. Well enough. Okay, do we have... There's the 308. Let's do this real quick since we're just sitting here. 308, go there. Top all these off. All right, let's put this back in there. Do we have... I'm gonna put that right there for now. That's 556. Put that back in there. Get off of me. Okay, so now we had that pistol that uses a different magazine type. That's in the truck. It was this one. Show the attachments. Okay, that used that Glock magazine. I can turn that into wood. FANL, FANL. Oh, do I want to do anything with those? And there's a vehicle repair kit. Over here, right? Battle ready Glock, battle ready Glock. So we can unload that and put that up in here. Oh, we do have another magazine though. Yahtzee. We can use this big bad boy, but its reload speed is minus 15%. That's a chunk. It doesn't say how many rounds it holds though, so that's the question. Oh, it holds 60 rounds, stupid. Okay. All right, flare gun can come out. Let's drop that on there. It's got a small red dot sight. Colonel's Revenge, Colonel's Revenge. Guardian. Okay, so let's put these over there. That's the Cerberus magazine. That's the Guardian piece right there. We'll put these right here because they belong together. And how in the baby Jesus do I rotate? R. R rotates. We have answered one of life's greatest questions. Yahtzee. That's how we can do that. Okay. Guardian, Colonel's Revenge, Cerberus, Valkyrie, Guardian. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, yeah. Crusher, Survivor, Crusher. We have 2 Crushers? Ooh, okay. I don't think we need 2 Crushers, do we? That's all right. I don't want to get rid of those Crushers. That's okay. Let's eat and drink and be merry. I do want to do this, though. That'll make that look a little better. And I can free up that container for something else. And that gives us plenty of food right there, so that's not an issue. Oh, we need to put those boxes back though, because we don't have enough ammo to use the 249 at this point. I mean, criminy, that's huge. Can I put that 249 back in there though? I don't think that'll fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Let's take that, and then let's put this in here. There. And then we'll put that back in there, and that covers that. Should have room over here now. What was I going to put over here? That's more of the 308 magazine. Put that like that. We can sell that one. Let's unload that though. I don't really care about that drum magazine, and that 9mm drum magazine is kind of pointless. You can never have enough magazines though, so that's why I'm not getting rid of any of those, because you're going to need those. You always need those. All right, we're going to go down the road, and we are going to get some more stone so we can put our stuff together. Put our water. Come on, we're not topping off an already topped off fuel tank. When we come back, we'll come back out here and we'll chop some of these trees down so we can see where we're going a little bit better. Okay, there was some stone right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We got to swap some stuff out here. We got to take that out, and we got to put that on. Hit 4. No, we didn't get the plane crash yesterday. Probably go get it today. Once we get some stuff sold off here, and we get a little bit of stone. We got a few places that we really need to go to be honest. Well, we have a lot of places we need to go to. That's kind of a... Cut through here, get up through here. All right, let's go clear out some of what we got going on here. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm looking for you. Easy. Even he's selling a 60 slot bag and a 249. He didn't have any of those. He doesn't have any of the 250 though. Oh yeah, no, this absolutely is one of those games. I'm telling you, this game, it has outdone itself on so many levels. It is ridiculous. I mean, like, you're always doing something. Always. There's never a time I'm not doing something, looking for something, trying to find something. No, it's a constant in this game. It's pretty crazy. Oh, he didn't have enough money. Okay, let's help him get some more money. What do we need? We need 7.62, some 5.56, some 12 gauge. How much money we got? 3,000. Oh man. Okay. Doggone. We've got enough money to buy a special piece of information from the survivors. Do we want to go do that? That's the $1 million question right there. Part of me says yes, because we haven't done it. Let's do that. We haven't done it yet. Let's finish selling off some of the garbage we got going on here. He is out of money, so 18,000. That sucker was 18,000. Okay, we got to pop this up just a little bit here, because that's getting a little ridiculous. Alice pack we can sell. All right, can we bring this up one more? Kind of no, because if I do, then I don't have any... Because I could put that right there. As much as I don't want to do that, I could put that right here. These bags are just so big. I mean, they're 60 slots, which makes them really good. Oh yeah, yeah. 18,000 for that thing. When I've went and see now, here's my conundrum though. So far, we have found almost every vehicle on the map. So my thought process is can I find it on the map somewhere? And it just takes a little hunting, and then I don't have to bother with it, right? See, if I could sell this, but I don't want to sell that one because I got stuff in it and I can't move it. You know what? Let's do this. Drop that, take that. I should actually put that in the truck is what I should do. Where'd I drop it at? Come here. I can't pick it up. I should put these in the truck. I think I just screwed myself, though. Hang on. I think I did just screw myself over here. Okay. All right, is there anything else? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really want to sell. I need to keep that. Go in here. Any guns in there? No, nothing in any of these cases. I think I got a bunch of crap in the truck. I'm sitting here thinking, man, I thought I had more stuff. I do. It's right here. I think another feature I would like to see is one where if I've got this open and I control click to move something, it moves to the bag that's open. Not to try to go here to this spot. Okay, all right, let's go sell that stuff, and then we're going to put some of our bags in there because that gets us more storage space in the truck. Okay, gotta go in here. You don't have money for that. You have money for that. And you got enough money for that. All right, let's go bug your buddy here. We're gonna break all these guys. These dudes just don't have enough money. Okay, can I sell to this guy too? Maybe this guy will take some more stuff. He'll take the shoes. All right. All right, that bag, we want to keep that though. So we're going to put that in the truck. What do we have here? You, yes, toilet paper. If the whole pandemic deal has anything to say about anything, toilet paper should be worth gold. It should just be straight mint. Oh shoot. Those are 300 and I've got stacks of those. Okay. Let's go put this bag in the truck here so we can get ourselves some extra slots. Let's go down. Okay, that bag right there can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes up 20 slots, but gives me 60 pieces on the inside of it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's move some of these just added cases here to here and put that right there, because then I can take this and put it right there. Yeah, I like the way that works better. Oh yeah, how much money do we have now? We have 4,400. Okay, so oh yeah, people are ridiculous. People are absolutely ridiculous. You'll never hear me argue that ever in a day. Ever. People are also very stupid too, though. Map. All right, so we're here, and that dude is here. So if we just cut back this way, we can just zip down right there. Okay, let's do that. I want to see what this guy's got. I mean, it's like, ooh, special, and 2,500 is a pretty big deal. So, and then I'll buy the rest out in ammo, or I'll buy up what they have in ammo, and then we're gonna go find out what this thing is. You know, is this stuff, oops, hang on. Yeah, I want to go that way. Is this like a special bunker or something? Damn it. I didn't mean to run over all of them. Oh, there's some losers down here, too. They're going to shoot at my truck. Come here, boys. I know you're down here. Where are you at? Polar bear and a bear are fighting. Turf war. It is a turf war. Okay, and then we take a left. And these freaking losers. I haven't looked to see what's in these church POIs yet. I wonder if there's anything good in those. The good word. That's the treasure. Is the good word. I hope we see the Hoff guy today. Oh, those are guys I needed to run over. Damn it. I'll let them live. take a wrong turn at Albuquerque or something? I hope not. Should be right around the corner right here. I think I just took... Yeah, there's the tower. Okay, I'm gonna park way the hell away from these guys, because they are dangerous when they start shooting. Okay. I got the money, buddy. Yes. What intel do you have? I marked the location on your GPS. Okay. M. Please tell me he did not just mark that. Where? Okay, let's scoot in a little closer here. Right there. Classified container. Okay, so we're here. Oh, there's an infestation right there. So we're here. We go straight down to the church. After the church, we take a right and we come down there. Okay, and it's about to hit nighttime. Do I have my... I do. Okay, can't sleep yet. All right, let's talk to this guy. Get some ammo. We don't have anything to sell. All right. What do we need for ammo? We need some 5.56, some 7.62, maybe even some 308. What do you have here? That's 5.56. You got one? You suck, guy. How much money do we have? We got 1,900. Okay. 308, 7.62. You've got 59. We should be able to buy that. Okay, that gets me a little more there. 700. We need some 308. Okay, math time. Calculator time. So 733 divided by 20. I can get about 36 rounds of that. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. 60 rounds in there. I think we're all right. Actually, unload from there, and then we need to go here and there and there. But we don't have our 7.62 with us, do we? We got our 12 gauge. We got that 45 ACP. Unload it, and let's sell that. Where did we put our... Oh, man, I think we put up our AK. Now we're carrying around ammo for no reason. Okay. We'll just pull all that down into here. And we'll put those right there. Probably should break that down if we're not going to use the 45. I think I'm going to put that up there, and I'm going to put that up there like that. Okay. Journal. We have not looked at our journal. Yeah, AK got stuck at the base. Each 8 of them. We can now do this. And that takes 5, and that takes 5. We've killed 583 zombies. Look at us go. 13 animals. I don't remember killing that many. We've destroyed 7 infestations. Traveled 70 kilometers. Wow. All right. I gotta kind of wait though till we hit 1930 here, and then I can sleep. And then we'll go hunt down the special. We'll go hunt down the special. Oh, this is interesting. So this says it's 8/3/2027, summertime. Does it change when it becomes the winter time? No way. Hey, stepdad over on TikTok. Welcome. If it changes when it hits wintertime or fall, that will be super cool. Oh my goodness. Yes, it will be. Okay, let's sleep. And then let's pick that back up. Okay, we have to go down here, past the church, and then hang a right. This better be for 2,500 bucks. It better be some freaking good loot. Okay, there's the church. There's the road. Yeah, at the very least, it needs to turn some kind of profit. All right, we're going to skip that because we want what's out there. Oh, no, no. My TikTok live disconnected? Did it? It did not. It looks like it's live. Okay, well, we're going to drive on. Alright. Is that not going to go away? What? Okay. Okay, good. I swear if I go out here and it tells me I gotta go find a shovel, I'm gonna be pissed. Nope. Alright, give me some good stuff. 249 box, some ammo, a level 2 key card. Ooh. Alright, we gotta open this up just a little bit. That's cool. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's going to turn a profit here, but... What did we just pick up? Oh, my lord. Okay. It may not have completely turned a profit if I sold this, but that's a pretty badass shotgun. I'm going to call it a win. Yeah, I think that was worth... I think that was worth the 2,500. So I'll make sure there's nothing else hiding out here. Okay, let's get back to our truck. Yep, that was worth it. All right, what's... I don't know if we should inspect this place. Okay, hang on. Alright, we're down here, we came there. There's an infestation right there. But there was an infestation all the way back up here, too. And the plane crash is right here. And there's this right there. Okay, let's go north. Let's go north. I'm sorry. Squirrel. There's a road right here. I want to go see where this goes. There's a bunker. Damn it. Anybody else want to come get some? Okay. What is in the bunker? Well, shit. There ain't nothing in this bunker. Where is this by? It's all the way down here. That's not anywhere near where we started. What a fat letdown. I was hoping we was going to find something good. But I did see there was something else on the map over here. Huh? Oh, okay. Let's just make sure we're alone here before we start doing stupid. Okay. Let's break in. Oh, did we? We didn't grab our lock picks. Bet you $100 I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I just search it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to find our lock picks. Another weapon case. My question is, nope, nothing in it. A body armor there. I don't... This is rare, and that's just generic. A shorty shotgun. A Deagle magazine. And a level 2 key card. So there's a Deagle out there. Okay, that's that piece right there. Let's go look at this. What? For fuck's sake. Calling shenanigans, man. How do we just find a normal pickaxe? Shenanigans, man. That's what I'm calling shenanigans. You can't buy it from the trader, but I just found it at a shitty little barn. Get out of here. That was worth a little... I mean, it was worth a little dig up in there. Maybe the pickaxe, that pickaxe itself, can get the trash out of the base. I don't know. Somebody on one of the videos, I think the TikTok video, was saying that that they were using the ice axe on I don't like the green eyes. Oh, shit. Guess what I hadn't done? I hadn't saved. Oh, man. Question is now is how far back did that go? Oh, that totally sucked. Man. Yep. Now you watch. I won't get that shotgun again. Suspicious amount of shoes for a barn. Well, you know. Maybe it was a woman's bag. I don't know. It could very possibly have been. Okay, well, we got to go back to the barn after we come back in here and mess with this goofness. Okay, let's just swim across, get over there, get this piece. Well, that's what it says, right? But I don't know. We're gonna go see. We're gonna figure it out. No, 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 no. That's bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit right now. That other box is gone. Hang on. Freaking zombie was hauling ass over there. Where did the second box go? See, there was a second box right there. How much money do we have? No. No, I don't have the money. That's the crap thing. It's right there. The money's gone. Maybe it went to a different spot. That's horse shit. That is horse shit. In every way, that's crap. That's all I'm going to say. That's garbage. The save had it here. It was still here waiting for me to get it. And then I die. It drops it out of my inventory and it ditches it from the location based on the save. I don't know. I'm going to say I'm not 100% cool with that. Now I got to save up another $2,500 for that jerk to give me something. I'm going to have to make sure as soon as I do that, I save. Now I'm just mad. Yep, that's horse shit. All right, let's go back to the barn. Oh, and I did lose that key card, didn't I? Oh. Damn. Come on, better give me my stuff back. Give me something good here. At least a key card for freak's sake. No. Pickaxe? No. Hey, watch, it'll give me my 10 sets of shoes, though. No. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, that's painful. That's all that is. I mean, like, that hurt my feelings. No, we're not refueling it. No, we're getting in it. Man, that is so bad. Criminy. Find one of the best shotguns in the game, die, and you're just shit out of luck. That is so wretched. Farmhouse with a bunker, but the bunker ain't got nothing in it. I got $6. Let's just go double check. Maybe there's something in the bunker this time. Nope, nothing in the bunker. I guess we'll check inside the farmhouse this time, because I got no other choice now. That sucks big time. Of course we can put a fridge on our back. What you think? That just sucks so hard. That is such a rough. That's just rough. I mean, that's just ouch. All right, we're out of here. Dang, black bears, grizzly bears, everybody's fighting over here. Please don't. I'll run them people over. See if we can find ourselves some ammo here. So, see, and the crazy thing is if I would have just respawned and then made the run, it probably all would have been in my stuff. In my death loot crate, it would all probably be sitting right here, and I could pick it back up. So, not that I agree with it, but I guess that's a point to be made. There's something out there. Is that Do you have something on you that is so good that loading a previous save would ruin it? Trader Joe's. Hello, Joe. What are you selling? How about I'm going to sell you a few things? Oh, Joe doesn't have enough money. Okay, how much do I have? Not really enough. Joe is kind of a broke bastard. Joe, you do have enough to make me really want to spend my money here to then sell more stuff to you. I guess since we're here by the fire, we'll go ahead and use it. Yeah, I know where the Humvee's at. I need to figure out how to tow vehicles. What do I need to tow a vehicle? Who's shooting and where are you at? It's probably a traitor. Well, we'll take the ammo. All right. And of course, my dog's got to bark. Drive close to the rear of the vehicle and select tow. However, some vehicles cannot be towed. Okay. These people get wiped out. Well, and the Charger would be fine. I mean, it would be something that would give me the opportunity to at least have something smaller that I could do. So I wonder I wonder if the SWAT van could... let's look at our map here real quick. Where are we? We're up here. Alright, so there's the Pine Road, and then there's this place past it. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. I mean, it doesn't have my favorite things. Get rid of some of this low-level garbage out of here. Sell them a fridge. Keep those. 3 of those. Crowbar. Do I have anything in the truck I could sell? No. Okay. Okay, so there's the Pine Road place. This other spot is back out here. Okay, here's the road. All right. Let's make sure we get all of our stuff reloaded. Okay. All right. So there's going to be one in the house. Let's make sure there's... Ooh, hello! Ooh. Ooh, we almost had a freaking disaster. Reload. Nice try. Okay, we're going to get a big boy, aren't we? Can I get up on this house? Can I get up on the house? Oh, oh, shit, shit. Mother. Bad baby. I got cocky. I got cocky. Did it again. Got cocky. Hello, Christy. Oh, spank my ass and call me a bad boy. Damn it all. Oh. How far back are we? Oh, man. Such a dumb move to try to go to the helicopter. Are we really this far back? It seriously hadn't saved since then? Now I'm on this stupid car. Okay. Let's just look at our map. Okay, it's not there anymore, so going there probably is pointless. That is my SWAT trick ride. That's my SWAT truck. I don't know what to do. We just took a spanking multiple times in a row. I want that infestation though. We just are not having a whole lot of luck right now when it comes to some stuff. Damn it. Okay, let's go do this infestation. Gabriel! Good morning. Okay, can I get on the back of my own SWAT truck? Can't get on the back of my SWAT truck. I can't get on the front of my SWAT truck. Alright, let's just check our ammo again. Okay, 60, 60, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, Christy. Oh, Christy. No, the problem is our dumbass doesn't know when to remember to save. Gabriel, I've had a pretty good week, all in all. Oh, no, what are you doing? Get back up there. All in all, I can't overly complain too horribly much. Okay, that's the primary infestation. I see one line that runs off of it. I don't see a line going upstairs. Can I do damage from here? Let's go to this one. And then we'll go here. Get this one. Oops, not what I meant to do. Shoot, we'll just let them all do this. Come on. Anybody else want to join the party? Because I'm about to light your asses on fire. How have you been, Gabriel? Good? How's the world down under? Riley Soletto, how you doing? All right, do we have enough? Is everybody here? No? Got some more that want to come up? Come on. Come join the party, because we are about to have a cookout. Smell that? It's disgusting in real life, but that's burning zombies. Now I don't have to waste all my ammo. Just let them burn. There we go. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me them points. Give me all them points. There he is. Hello, beautiful. Man, that guy's got 4,200 hit points. Woo! We'll burn a few off. Oh, we need to reload. We don't have any 308 ammo. There we go. Let's get some 308 loaded up. Pull this over. Put some 308 in it. Get it loaded back in there. Let's pull this over. Put some 5.56 back in there. There we go. Now stop being stupid. You still on fire? Where you at? Halfway down. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have officially cooked zombie. Zombie flambe. Flambe? Flambe. What you got, big boy? Another weapons case. We'll take another weapons case. And then we'll put these guns in the weapons case. Okay. Let's see what the big box has got. Ooh, there's the Cerberus. We found it. Yep, my Black Ops jacket. All right, we're gonna have to replace out the police jacket. Any room for there? We can put that one in there. It's good stuff right there. All right, let's go see what this thing's got. Anything good over here? We're gonna have to bring the truck over here. 249? Yeah, that's 249 box. We need 250. And there's more stuff to loot right there and there. So we'll go over here, grab our truck, pull it up, and clean this up. Put all this little stuff in here. Open up some room in there. Let's do that over here. Let's get that put up there. Okay, what do we got in here? I don't think we put anything down at this level. Oh, look at that. Another weapons. We're going to have to put those all in one bag, I think. Military crate. We need those if we want to make the bigger box. Glock suppressor. We have one. Guardian sight. I don't know if we have the Guardian sight or not. R, flip it. There we go. I'm just gonna put that rock right there, and probably put this armor stuff in here too, because I don't need that many armor kits and that many weapons kits in my main inventory here. Man, I sure thought we picked up a lot more than that, but I guess not. Oh yeah, now I just need to figure out, how do you get more gunpowder and stuff? Do you just scrap all of the other stuff you don't need? Because I need like lots of gunpowder. I need to figure out where I can go to get lots of gunpowder and how I can get brass case. There's got to be somebody who sells a bunch of this stuff. Tara's on TikTok. Hello, how are you? We get more concrete, though. That's been good. Did we look in here? I don't think we looked in here. Yeah, we got to figure out how to do more gunpowder, because that's going to be the key right there. Like, if we're going to run that 249, we've seriously either got to save the ammo, or we're going to have to figure out how to make it, because that's going to be the biggest part, is getting that. There was two books right there, wasn't there? Okay. All right, I think we did all that. Now we're just going to take a peek at some of these bodies and see if we can find some other ammo or something in here. We've killed all. There was a whole bunch of them we cooked right here. Ooh, look at all the bodies we racked up. Oh, that was worth looking. Just that little bit of ammo right there made up with that. Yep, see? You can't discount the little ones, because you can pull in quite a bit of ammo from these guys. And the little things that sell for decent, those filters sell for decent. You can pick all those up pretty easily. From these bodies and whatnot. I'm pulling in grenades for a grenade launcher. I mean, that's just kind of crazy, I'll be honest. Okay, I think we got through most of those guys. Now, we had a pile of them over here that we took out. See, there's another filter. I get a little bit more ammo out of this, I'll be happy. Well, there's some more 7.62. Those sell for pretty well. Alright, I think... Yeah, there we go. It should be everybody right here. And then these two guys down here, and I don't know. We have what we need to make the deal back at base. I want to go do that, but then at the same time, what's this move? Buy cheap ammo and convert it to better ammo. But see, the thing is I haven't found cheap ammo. I mean, even the supposedly cheap ammo is still 20 bucks a round. So I don't know if there's another place to buy ammo from. Here, I got to do it from here. I know you sent me some trader stuff. But the downside, it wasn't let me open it on my computer. It only let me open it on the app itself. And I was like, that's crazy. Okay, hang on. Whoopsie. I heard something beep. Oh, my stuff is open. Okay, hang on. Where's messages? You sent me a message, Mike. There it is. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, so, shit. Okay, there's... Alright, so... There's a military vendor, the ice cream vendor, and a vendor down there. Okay, I think I know where all of those are at. So, where are we? We're here, and that military vendor's right here. Let's go find him. He's up along this hill somewhere. Let's go see. Oh, no. Oh, you're going to get bombarded with garbage now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you got to be so careful about what you search on the internet. Even the stuff that's, like, innocent. You're like, no, I'm just looking for some, video game cheap ammo in SurrounDead. Okay, there's supposed to be a guy right around here. Hopefully I don't run him over. Is he up? Is that where that's at? I think this is where this is at. Yeah, says he's, according to what you sent me. Okay, well, around this hill is supposed to be, let's see, around this hill up here somewhere should be possibly maybe the ice cream vendor. He's actually up by this other truck. Is that the ammo crash? Is that that's an abandoned camp. I don't know if those guys are good guys or bad guys. We're not going to stop and ask them, I guess. Okay, there's maybe... Oh, hey, look. I bet you $100. That's him right there. No. Look what I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal the truck. It's got a little bit of gas in it. Shit. Where are we at? Man, that's a long way to run. Oh my goodness. I want this vehicle. Vehicle hitched. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, we taking this back to the base, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back. Heck yeah, we towed ourselves a van back. It was in fairly decent shape too. Yep, Survival Jim's got the church bus and he is taking it home. I love it. Okay, the question is where do I got to turn again? Okay, I got to go right, steady on the road, and then take a left. Bella, welcome. How are you today? Yeah. See, there's the ambulance that I have been looking forward to maybe stealing. So maybe the SWAT truck is strong enough and we can use it to like gather all the vehicles together. Oh, we're having a fun stream. We are having a fun stream, Bella. Making some mistakes though, but we're still having a good time. Oh, now you tell me I can put. Oh, now you tell me. I'd have tried to hitch up to that. Hitch up to that ambulance. Alrighty. Well, we're just going to tow this back for now. At least it'll give us a vehicle we can put back at the base, and then we can come back and tow on it, and we can, if we die again, instead of picking up a save spot, if we forget, instead of losing a cherry piece of equipment, we can respawn at the base, just grab this vehicle and come on back. Man, you guys ain't never catching those stupid rabbits. Oh, this is so funny. Let's just stumble across something. Can we tow it? Let's see. Yes, we can. It's too much. We're building Survival Jim's garage. That's what we're doing. What's the storage? Open the storage. Storage isn't bad. Oh, man. If we could get the other SWAT van. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, we would be pimping. 2 SWAT vans would be fantastic. Should have thought we should have tried it when we were there, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not exactly excited to go back to that place. that was it was a lot. Okay, open the storage here. Do we have equipment that needs... let's repair. We've got fencing. Let's move that out of there. I want to leave that there. I'm going to move these pieces of ammo into here. Until I forgot we filled this up. Okay, let's take these out because those are special. I think I'm going to sell just about everything in here, but let's take this big fat heavy scope. We need to find a good long range rifle is what we need to find. Something that gets some distance, and we could put this big fat heavy scope on it, and then the bandit guys could get their butts kicked. I think I'm going to sell all of this. I don't think there's any reason to keep anything that is in this list right on this level right here. So, well, okay, I'm a liar. Let's pop that down here. We want to take that out for sure, and then we'll take that out of there for sure. Now the rest of that I could sell. Okay, let's go put our stuff over here. Yeah, we need to find that 50. Now we have 2 guardian sites. I want this... Question is this Lecce? And a guardian. Because this thing is... It's got its own big fat scope on it. Right now, the weapon I like using the most is this CR308. It's got really good range, so it reaches out there. I have plenty of magazines for it. They hold 20 apiece. So it really actually is a pretty good, just general early game, it's a pretty good one. However, we did pick up where is it? In here. we've got this Crusher 762, the Survivor 762, and this Crusher 762. 60, 59, and 63. And so I think I need to bring this. What is this one? That shoots 308. Okay. We have to do some weapons changing around here. But yeah, I got this one right here, the Cerberus. I forgot about that one. Okay. So where's our Cerberus stuff? Guardian, 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 Guardian. Glock, Glock. Valkyrie, Guardian. Cerberus magazine. Okay, let's open this up. Let's just take this one for sake and put it right there. Let's put this one back down here because it is 308. We have 2 magazines for it now. But see, here's the kickers. Those magazines are 12 rounds apiece. But it is a little bit longer distance. I think I want to switch to this one too, from the 5.56. What do we have? Okay, let's just take this one and put it in here. I think I want to put that in the other box though. Yeah, see, why are you not unloading the ammo? Okay, I want to put that in this box with the shotgun until we find another shotgun. I think I'm going to do that. Then these. Okay, why do you not want to unload the ammo? Okay, let's put that in there. Now let's try to unload the ammo. There we go. And put that in the ammo box, that in the ammo box, that in the ammo box. We've been out screwing around for a while here, so we gotta organize. Gotta organize ourselves just a little bit. We got some stuff we need to get rid of. I'm gonna place this box down. I can't put it on the wall? What do you mean I can't hang it on the wall? Can I stack it though? I can. Okay, cool. All right, let's do this real quick. We got some garbage we need to see if we can break down. Yeah, we have some crap guns in here we want to break down. And what do we have back here? Nothing there. Nothing in that one. We do want to break that down. Okay. Let's go up. That goes in there. We want to put those in the truck. We didn't get that at. Oh, oops. Let's put that in there. Canned sardines can go in there. Can't do anything with the shoes. That needs to go in the other ammo. And I think we're all good. We'll do that. Pick that stuff up. Okay, we put that in there, that in there. That goes in there, that goes in there. We'll put those in there and sell those. That gives us, I mean, we should just sell those. We've got 10. That gives us 13 more, and they're 90. They're 300 for a stack of 10. That's huge. So we should sell those. Oh. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's see if we can do this. We need that. So we need 6 rope, 12 wood. Bill, I have definitely had days where everything just clicks, but I have also had those days where, man, you would think I never played a video game a day in my life. And those are kind of embarrassing days, I'll be honest. You're like, I don't even know why I turned my computer on today. We got the 6 rope. Okay, let's make this. Craft. Okay, where did it go? Did we drop it on the floor? I bet we dropped it on the floor. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right, place. We can pretty much place it anywhere. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and just we'll place it right there. All right, so now we have a well to fill our water. Oh, it has to fill up. So it has water 0 out of 2,000. So you can't just put it down and then suck water off of it. You actually have to let it build up water. Which that's fine, because I think we've got several like 5-gallon drums of water. Okay. I think I want to put that there. And then this one stays here, and my shotgun stays there. Is that case? That case right there. Then this case needs to stay on the top. These cases can go right there to hold the garbage guns as we loot them. All right, we're getting close to having ourselves figured out just a little bit here. Oh, those shoes are there. Let's put that down there. And these shoes can come up here, and we'll sell stuff that's there. Let's put that right there so we can top those off. Let's put those in that case right here. And then that will keep us at least somewhat organized with repair kits in there. Now, we need to replace out this riot jacket. So where is our jacket? Right here. So we need to take all of this stuff and move it there. And we have a place. Yes. Okay. So we're putting that. No? Oh, we got a stack of 50 there. Let's take that red dot sight out. And then we can make a new stack. I know I'm talking about it. I know. Just bear with me here. It's the way I'm working through it in my head. Make sure that I'm getting it all sorted in the right places in the right way. Let's put the batteries right there and scoot that over. Okay. Let's put that there and take the jacket off and put the jacket there. Now I can take the new jacket. Okay, there we go. And I got that now. All right, so we got black op pants, black op jacket. Oh, I've had plenty of those, Bella. Yeah, no, I've been, heck, that's my wife. She's the one that trolls me half the time. Okay, so let's rip that up for the cloth. Oh, does this, it has Crusher mags. It has its own special magazines. Oh, man. Okay, this is not wanting to work with me very well right now. It wants to fight me in every possible way to fight me right now. We need specialty mags. These are, what are we playing with on this thing? 308. Okay. So let's put the 308 there and the 308 there, and then let's load that back up with the 308. Oh, okay. So it'll let me use those. Woo, man. You can use those or those. Those hold 40. The Crusher magazines hold 40, but you can put any 7.62 magazine on the Crusher, but you only get 30 out of it. I'm okay with that, I think. Okay, so this is a 308. So we need to unload these. So we could put those 308 rounds back in there. Let's put this up there. Flare rounds there, flare rounds up there. That's all good. We got a magazine there. We need to... Okay. Let's open this back up. Close that. I want to put these in here. This is an emergency right here. This is like everything has gone south and we're going to break out that 9mm because we have lots of good stuff. These 308 mags probably should go in the locker over here. And I have a shotgun over here for some reason. I think I wanted to put this in there. Okay, can't put that on anything that we currently have. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, so something behind the scenes. So after just about every stream, or in the evening when I'm done with 7 Days to Die, and or first thing in the morning the next day, I make thumbnails. So when you look on the video on demands, you'll see, you know, the small little picture that you see is called a thumbnail, and you don't have to make them. The system will just go find a scene and throw it on there. But in order to get people to really kind of be interested first look when they're looking at what you've got going on, you want to put a thumbnail. So I have to go manually create those, which usually means I've got to go back into the video, and then I got to go find a good one. If I'm smart though, and I remember, like 7 Days to Die's got a great feature where you can hit one of the F keys at the top of the keyboard and it'll take a screenshot for you, and one of the other keys removes everything off of the screen. so you can just do a screenshot. And if I'm paying attention and I remember, then I can snag a picture really quick to then go put as my thumbnail when I'm done, and that's a little easier. But creating thumbnails is it's a hard thing to do, especially to create really good ones. And then shorts. Shorts are also, TikTok is really nothing but shorts. TikTok and Instagram are all about those shorts. I'm thirsty. Of course I am. I love how the guy just dunks out like a ton of blood from being thirsty. So yeah, then going through and finding the shorts and then giving them a hook, which is the title, a title piece on them, and stuff like that. All of that is extra work that is done behind the scenes. And then, like on YouTube, you can just do general videos, either educational videos or walkthroughs, things like that. And that's a whole nother chunk of time. Where are my... Okay, we want to put some of these in our pocket. We keep forgetting to grab these. I was really, I mean, I'll be completely honest. I was not fully ready for the amount of extra stuff that I would do after the stream. I was not quite fully prepared. Enough blood where mass transfusion protocol required because you're dehydrated. Right? Like how in the world do you dunk so much blood out of you? Oh, hey, I got some fences here. Let's go place these. And my battery's out on my night vision. Okay, hang on, where's my last? There it is, right there. Okay. Oh, let's go sleep. Can I go through here? Go through here. Wait a minute. Where the hell's my bed? There it is. The amount of stuff that goes on afterwards is pretty crazy. There's a lot that happens after and behind the scenes. I never even thought about it, which is why I understand why larger streamers. It worked. We got rid of the garbage. Oh my goodness. It actually worked. Okay, let's go get rid of this garbage. Can I get rid of this garbage? Oh, yay. Do I get anything, though? Does it, like... I got a little bit of scrap metal from it. Okay. No. I can see why the larger streamers that have, a couple million followers and that kind of business, I can completely see why they employ full teams. I get that completely. Which I would love. I plan on getting to that point where I can employ a full team. So that way I can just I can just do content creation and do the streaming, and that's a dirty water. Because that's what I like. I like playing the video games. I like doing that part. I like talking to everybody and that stuff. It's just, well, yeah. Yeah, there's no way that you could, if you were a big streamer who, you know, if I was streaming 3 games a day, 3 different games, a game in the morning, game at noon, and a game in the evening, I wouldn't have any time to do any thumbnails or do any additional content of any sort. I would end up working, you know, almost 7 days a week. Bye, Bella. Have a great day. I would work 7 days a week trying to just keep up. And I don't even know if I'd be able to get any separate content out, to be honest. Okay, let's just take a look here real quick. Is there anything... Well, there's a garage door. Can we make a garage door? I might have everything needed to make a garage door. What else do we have? We have a battery charging bench, but I don't really... Okay, I got these. Hang on. I wonder if that charges these batteries. Oh, Belly, you're funny. She's flashing us all before she leaves. Okay, let's look at this again. All right. We need a battery. We need a table. What do we need to do with a table? So 6 and 4. Dun, 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 dun. Those and those. Okay, so we want to make a table. Okay, now where'd you stuff the table at? Right there. Okay, and then we need the battery. We need 2 car batteries, and do we have car batteries somewhere? I could have swore we did. Ah. We put them in here. We have 2 car batteries. Look at that. We're doing a battery charging station, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's go place this over. Let's place it right here. Interact. Where's our busted battery we just took out? Need a generator to charge a battery. Of course we do. We don't have a generator anywhere. I bet we have one that is back over by that at the other base. Matter of fact, I'm almost certain of it. Okay, now let's take a look here. Doors. Can we make a door? Wooden door, wooden door. Block spawns. Look at that. We got a door. We got a door. Yeah, I think I do. I want to make one of these, but I need to find how you get one of these ammo crates. Because this sucker right here holds it's 140 slots. I got 2 of those. One of those would be really nice. And a garage door would be great. Okay. Let's do this. We need that, and those. Right? Okay, that. We need to make some nails. We need electrical parts. I don't think we have any in there. Hang on, electrical parts. We have electrical parts right there, and we got that right there. So we just need the nails. That's this one. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, wouldn't it be? You could make that into a base. Okay, we dropped the door. Let's do this. Put this stuff back in there. Cross my fingers. We can pick that door back up. Can we pick it up? We can. All right, do this, place. It's got motors on it, though. Yeah, stupid things requires power. Okay, we got to pick that up for now. Let's stuff it in here. All right, we got to go get a generator. We got to stop by the trader. Yeah, okay, let's do this. All right. All right, let's go to the trader. Okay, hang on. Okay, we got a vehicle shop. There's a shop up north. I need to go back to the other base anyway, so let's go to the close traders, the safe zone with the normal guys. We'll go there really quick. One of these days we're going to stop and cut these damn trees down. But today is not that day. Freaking zombies chasing rabbits is hilarious. Oh, tree. It wouldn't be a video game without me smacking a tree. All right, let's go in here. Oh, hang on. Let's sell what we've got first. We got a whole bag of stuff in the truck that we need to sell. All right, get rid of them shoes. Sell that, sell that. Oh, you don't even have enough money. Okay, well, you can take those, and you can take that. All the rest of this, I think I want to keep. all that. Keeping those. Keeping all that. Okay, none of those have anything in them. All right, let's go grab our bag of stuff. Not get in. Yeah, I couldn't put that in there if I wanted to. Okay. Close that, close that, close that. Damn. Okay. How much money you got left? You got 500. You can take a bunch of this little stuff. Nope, you can't do that. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Sell those, get rid of that. You don't have enough money to take that off my hands. But you will when I get ammo. .762 and 308. So we're using the 762 and the 308. .65 rounds. What do we got? 1,600. We should be able to get all 65 rounds. Okay. 310. I can sell that back to him now. Nothing in there that we need or want. Part of me is tempted to sell all of this so that I can buy the rest of his 308, but I think I want to break these down and then I could make 308. And that might be just a kind of a better option in general. All right. Deal with my antihistamines. Maybe I can breathe a little better. Those are backups. We don't want to do anything with that. I think we're going to call it good. I mean, honestly, we need to go to the other base because we need to find a generator. We got to do generators. Especially if we're going to try to put a fancy garage door on our base. We should probably look and see if there's any airdrops. And find out where that helicopter crashed. Ooh, yep, hit a tree. Hit a tree again. Okay, the question is, I don't think we could pick it up. What do we got in here? Good golly, Miss Molly. We have all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, we could probably... See, I don't think that we can pick this up. Yeah, we don't. That thing takes a lot of space. What else do we have in here? Good. All right, we got to kind of go through some of this stuff here. We got to figure out what the hell. We got guns and tables, and tents. That's another workbench. Think we can do this. Make ourselves a little more room in here. Pick that up. Oh, shnikey, man. You see how much stuff we've got? It's insane. These are worth more money than anything else, so we'll take these with us. We'll pack in the MREs, I guess. And an added GPS, and an added... we're going to take this one. It fills that backpack up. We'll probably want both these batteries, or all those batteries. Let's grab the rest of these magazines. Oh, you know what? We could open this. Open this one and open this. Nope, can't put anything but ammo in there. But we can open this container and put this dork ball stuff in here. That can go down here. It's going. We went back to the other base and realized that, holy crap, we have a whole lot of stuff over here that we forgot all about. Like a whole lot of stuff. And now we're loading it all up. Gonna try to haul it back to our other base. And then we're going to have to figure out a place to put it all. Which is going to be crazy. Okay. Woo, I think we've pretty much got everything. And I could pick up that. And I could pick up that. And, yeah, all right. We officially can now put power at our other base. Whew. Where are we at? We have done a lot in this stream. But we have ourselves our big fat generator, so we're going to go back and put that down so we can put some lights on, and we can use our garage door that we made. Which will be super cool. I can't wait till it becomes multiplayer, but it is a ridiculously addicting, fun little game to play. Hands down. It'll be even better when it's multiplayer, but for now, it's just a simple little zombie game to go out and have a good time with. This game is awesome. It really is a fantastic little game to do. Anton, what do you mean by working station? Like a crafting bench or something? Oh, I'm the worst driver, especially with this SWAT truck. It turns like a school bus. And you know, you don't have to buy for a game like this, you don't have to have a supercomputer either. I mean, like, this is just a simple game. The graphics not high graphic intensive. Yeah, Anton, hang on just a second because I'm headed back to my main base and I'll show you. We're just about there, here right around the corner. So, okay, so there's several types. So there's a standard crafting workbench. There's a weapons and equipment workbench. There's a disassembly workbench. And then you've got a construction workbench, which does like doors and walls and defenses. And then there's a battery charging bench, which you can take your batteries and put on. Those are the main benches so far. Let's see. that light went on. Doesn't look like that light or that one over there went on. So we need the big one. Let's put it over here. No, I want it closer to over here, I'll be honest. I can put it up the wall. That's funny. Let there be light. I'm not exactly sure. Why doesn't that light go on? Oh, okay. Now I see where the generator area goes. So that big generator covers a ton of areas. So technically, I don't need this little one. But why does only one light seem to want to work? And the other ones don't? We'll have to see here. Right? That little thing can't mount on the wall, but this big old donkadonk here can freaking do it. Okay, we don't need to show the generator area. We know that big generator covers the entire base. I just want to know why it seems like only that light is working. Oh. Wait a minute. What? Hang on, I'm confused. That light is working. And that light is working. Okay. So our lights are working. They're just not quite as bright as I thought they would be. Didn't we pack in a light somewhere in here? Alright, well, let's put some stuff in our fridge. Because we brought home a whole lot of water. That's dirty water. We don't want to put dirty water in there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good water. That's good water. Those are crappy water, plastic water bottles. Okay, where can we place this light? Let's go over here. There we go. Now we got light over here. Okay, that works. That works for me. Okay, let's do this. No, that's the wrong one. I need to go disassemble over here. Don't want to disassemble any of that stuff. I don't... I kind of need to keep that 50 BMG. I'm scared to get rid of it because the second I do, then I'm going to need it. I don't know. That says are rare items. We probably should find a desk or something to put that on. Okay, we're good, I think. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, disassemble. There we go. Let's disassemble this stuff too. Gives me plastic. I don't know what the plastic is for at this time. 50 is one of the rarest ammos. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. I thought twice. when I was doing that. I thought, probably not the best idea. How much water do we have out here? That's it. Okay, so let's do these. Okay, and then let's put this back in our fridge. Let's go ahead and place this down over there. And we're going to put that in this box here because we already have one here. Then we need to put that in there. That goes in there. Then we need to put these in here. That's an energy bar. We have those stacked up in here. We already have, yeah, we already have a crowbar, so we need to deal with those. We forgot to do that over at the trader. We forgot to fill up our water jugs over there. Ha, why do I keep running over here? Not the way I'm going. Disassemble. That's this guy right here. Yeah. All right, rope. What do we got down here? Probably should change some of that stuff into rope. Okay, so let's go over here and make some rope. Sorry, I got focused there for a second. Make sure I check chat real quick. Two more. Okay. Alright, then let's go here, because I think we can put like that extra stuff in there. I'll keep the rest of that. Let's go over here and put that in there and that in there. Let's go ahead and put those up in there too. That up there, we'll stack that right there. The 50 BMG, did we put that ammo in here? Well, if we didn't, we'll find the other stuff and we'll put it in there. Put that in there for now. Anything in the other weapons crates? Okay, we got that. Okay, let's put that in there. We don't have one in there. Okay. How much other crap do we have out in the truck, man? Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at all this. So much. We had so much stuff at the other base. It's just insane. Okay, we're going to sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell. Yeah, we'll sell. Scrap this. Keeping this. Keeping the table. Keeping this. We don't need to put that fuel in there. That can go up here. No, we're going to sell that too. The GPS goes inside. Let's take that and put it inside as well. Anything in here? No. Okay. All right. Not as bad as I thought it was. There was more in there, but let's take that. Take that. That we're not going to have anything else to put in there, though. Wait a minute. Okay. For now, no, that it can go elsewhere. That could go in there. That can go in there. This and this. Food goes in the fridge. That can go in there. Landmine can go in there. Let's place this. I got a spot right over here for it. Plastic bottle gives you 10 plastics at once. That's crazy. We'll take the single one and put it there. Where are we at? Let's eat. Let's eat and make sure we're topped off. That's dirty water. Let's go fix that. Let's drink and drink and drink. Okay, let's do that. Disassemble, take that. Let's put these batteries over here. We've got to put those up there. Let's cook up those 5 waters. And where are we at here? And we're probably at a good stopping point, because 7 days is coming up and I need a breather before we start that. So, good deal. Crap. No. Before we do that, I want to put that up. I want to put this up. Look what we got! We got a garage door! Yes, we do. Can I get this big monster in there? It does. We have to fix the walls a little bit here. Oh, shut up. I already had garage doors. Oh, no. That's funny. I just needed power to them, and then they would close. Okay, well, hey, with that latest and greatest knowledge, let's close our back door. Our battery is charged. That's awesome. That works for me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take a break. It is 2:54. We've been playing this game for 3 hours. We will be back 4:30 Mountain Time. I'm going to take a nice stretch my legs, do those kind of things, get braced for 7 days to die. It is going to be epic. We are going to turn on the Twitch integration. I'm going to turn up the level of difficulty, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to end the series tonight for the Nomad difficulty single player. That ends tonight. The next series is going to be it will be the Loot Goblin series. Now, we're supposed to play the Family Shenanigans tomorrow at 4:30 Mountain Time. But I got to check with, the PhD Christy and when she's going to be available and when we're going to start that. We always play it we always play at Saturdays anyway, so we're going to end up playing, and we'll just log in and, hey, whoever joins us, joins us. It's all good. It's us being dorks while we play and have a good time, and that's what we do. So, everybody's willing, or everybody is welcome to join us for that. But the big thing to do tonight, and please share, put it out there, tell everybody, hey, we're going to have an epic day 126 Horde tonight. And we're going to close out the Nomad difficulty single player series. So please be there, 4:30 Mountain Time. We're going to have a good time. So I'll see you all there. Take